Okay guys, so this video is for after you have seen me for the molecular geometry table at the very bottom. So we have already worked this out in person. We've looked at the models, seen the shapes, okay? And then we've also seen how to draw them. So please don't watch this video and try to do this assignment without seeing me and having that experience first, or this is going to be very hard for you. So I have a copy of what we should have done together. It gives you the shapes. It gives you the shapes based on how many atoms, how many bonds, and how many lone pairs the object has. So on this, you really want to use a pencil. So generally speaking, I just use pencils a lot, but sometimes you can use a pen, it just doesn't matter. But here we definitely want to use a pencil so that we can erase and like draw our shapes in. So you want to first draw the Lewis set structure how you would normally draw it. So carbon is always going to be in the middle when you draw a Lewis set structure. And if you look at what carbon has after it, there's 3 H's. Now carbon can have things on 4 different sides of it. So 3 of the sides are going to have H's. Okay. And 1 of the side is going to have this OH. So we have atoms here, and we need to know the number of bonds. And basically, since this OH is connected to the carbon, really we just need to know that there's 4 bonds here. And then what we need to do is figure out if there's any lone pair of electrons. Okay, so carbon has 4 electrons, hydrogen has 1 each, so that's 3, oxygen has 6, hydrogen has 1. So that's a total of 13 electrons. Every line I write down is 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we have a total of 14 electrons, and we already have 10 on there. Now the hydrogens, remember, are all happy with 2 electrons, so they don't need any additional electrons. Carbon has access to 8 electrons. So we just have this oxygen, and we're going to put those extra 2 on the oxygen. So as far as the shape goes, now technically we have 6 atoms here, but this H is connected to that O, so it's going to behave like 5. And we have 4 bonds that are going to be attached to our central atom. So our shape is going to be tetrahedral. It's going to look similar to this. Now the difference is going to be that instead of having 4 H's, you're going to have one that's an OH. So I'm just going to fix this so that these lines are angled down. And that is the proper geometry for our Lewis set structure.